guys, today I am bringing you along with as much as I can. Now it is already a little later in the morning. It is 10 a.m. Everybody has had breakfast. I am out of the shower and ready for the day and already had my coffee. That is a must. You guys saw that. And I actually, every other morning I do the syrup and a little bit of heavy cream, and then the mornings in between, or every other morning other than that, I use the keto collagen, and I really feel like that's been making a difference. So I have been just loving doing that in my coffee. Really something. Now that I'm ready, first things first, we are meeting some new neighbors tonight. So I am going to make some cookies. Now I was going to try to do like a keto recipe. However, with the kids in camp this week, I just don't have the time. Because their camp is only 3 hours, I stay in town while they're in camp. I do not come back home since we are over 30 minutes away, and that would be an hour just in drive time. So I stay in town, get some things done. I've been posting a few pictures on Instagram what I've been doing. So what we're gonna do first this morning is make some organic Annie's chocolate chip cookies. So let's get these cooking. All right, cookies are done. They smell delicious. So I'm gonna let them cool off and then get them in a container so we can have them when we go meet our new neighbors later on tonight. Do they look good, Pearl? Yeah.
Mom, I think they're here.
You think? All right, let's go check. All right, let's check. Do you see anything? Are they here? They're here. Okay, let's bring them inside.
Please look.
Pearl, who did you get?
Her name's Astronomy.
Astronomy?
Yeah.
What is that little circle here in the front here?
I don't know.
What does it feel like?
It's slime.
Does it feel like slime?
Yeah, but it's rubbery. It's not really slimy.
Oh, do you like her?
Yeah.
Yeah?
This one's donuts.
Does she have donuts on her?
She likes donuts.
Aw.
Mine is Stella Sky Gym.
Stella Sky Gym? What does her belly feel like?
It feels so squishy. It's slimy.
It's squishy and slimy?
Mine is a crystal baby.
Yeah, she looks like a crystal
Mine's
baby.
a donut baby.
And yours is a donut? I think it says all sorts of fun things on the box that they came in. They're little spaceships. Are you guys ready to open up your new friends?
Yes.
All right. So these Goo drops have crashed to earth from far away. They are lost, stranded far from home, and they are waiting to be rescued by lovely little earthlings like my children. They've even brought along a Goo to Go slime surprise for the kids to have fun making. So this is Astronomy. She is from Pluto. She is super shy and sweet, always looking for tasty treats. You can see the donut on her head. It just goes perfectly. My girls, of course, love donuts, but she is traveling looking for the perfect sweet dish, and her favorite are donuts from Earth. So I know my kids are going to enjoy sharing all of their sweet treats with her. Then we have Stella Sky Gem. She comes from the planet Cristellar. Stella loves to invent new things from things that she finds, and this is perfect. The kids are in camp right now, and they are creating art pieces from recycled materials. So what better time to introduce Stella into their lives? What came with your new little baby aliens?
Slime.
Oh my goodness. Do you guys even like to do slime?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right, I'm excited. We've got all of our stuff here and some easy directions. All right, let's make some slime.
Yeah.
So was that cool, making the slime activity? Yeah? All right, so actually there's a lot of information in the passports about Astra, right? And about Stella. So what did you learn about Astra?
I heard she loves donuts, and so do I.
I know, and look at, what color is that donut on the top of her head?
Pink.
And we get that all the time, don't we? Pink with sprinkles, well, when we can. They don't always have the pink ones, but. So what do you think you want to do with Astra?
I'm gonna take her to my favorite donut shop.
Are you? I think she's gonna like that. All right, Rose. So Pearl already told us a little bit about Astra. What did you learn about Stella from her passport?
You have to have friends and invent new things.
Oh, really? So is there somewhere that you would like to take her? Where?
The museum in my backpack.
The museum in your backpack? Oh, I think she's gonna love the museum. So the girls had a ton of fun putting that together. I did want to thank Moose Toys for sponsoring this video. We cannot wait for these to hit the stands in stores so we can meet the other two. There are 4 total, so we're super excited. But let's get on with our day because we've got a pretty busy one.
This is so fun.
It's really messy, but you guys know all slime activities are messy. So the kids took it back out, which is really cool. They'll just put it back in when they're done. But while they are playing with the slime activity, my older 2 are over there playing Minecraft, building things, and I have a sink full of dishes to wash. So let's get these washed up, and then it's gonna be lunchtime and camp. Dishes are done. All right, guys, for lunch today, we are just pulling out some of the items that we have in our fridge that we need to make sure that we are eating. So it is a snacky, sort of homemade Lunchable, and this is basically what all the kids are gonna get. So they've got some pepperoni, turkey, we've got some deli cheese along with a Baby Bell cheese here, some carrots, strawberries, and then they love to shell their own peanuts. So I've been picking these up lately, but that is basically what they are having for lunch. If they eat everything on their plate, then they can always add more to it, but we start off with just this little bit and then go from there. Did everybody fall asleep?
No.
No? Rose did
I
for
almost
sure.
fell asleep.
All right, I am dropping the kids off at camp for the next 3 hours, and then I'm going to run some errands. Have you guys been liking camp this week?
Yes, I love it.
You love it? All right, so let me drop them off. They are getting lots of fun in the outdoors, so we're gonna walk this trail, drop them off, and then I need to get some things done. All right, so I am back and parked waiting for the kids to get out of camp. I went to Target. I'm gonna show you the few things that I picked up. It is about 3:15, so the kids have about an hour and 15 minutes left. So that's why I just came here. I don't have any other errands to do. I was on the hunt and I could not find one at Walmart or H-E-B, but for a bottle brush. We have a few water bottles that the little brushes that we have are too big to fit in there, or they're not long enough to reach the bottom. So I knew Target had one, so I found one of these, and this was under $6. They did have one with like the bristles, but this one is all rubber. It is BPA free, and it's not gonna scratch the inside of your bottle. So that's why I picked this one. And then I was on the hunt. If you guys missed my back to school shopping haul, I'll have it linked up above. But I was on the hunt for some more like pencil or ruler themed items for the teachers when we get back to school, for either teacher appreciation, or there's lots of things that pop up like the holiday stuff like that. I have a little drawer. So I was looking for more items. The only thing I found was this. Now this is paper, obviously not pencil or ruler themed. However, I thought it went with the pencil, and on the inside it does have the pencil right there. So it's just a little clipboard. It has a pad of paper on the inside, and I thought it was super, super cute. So I picked that up. All right, so I paid $1 million for cards. I know I could have went to the Dollar Tree, but I didn't need anything else at the Dollar Tree and I didn't want to make another stop. I just wanted to get to Target and then get back here because I do have a project I want to work on until the kids get out of camp. So it is my grandfather's birthday this weekend and we're gonna go out and celebrate with him. So I picked up a card for Mark and I to sign, and then I picked up a card for all the kids to sign for him. All right, so another item from the dollar spot. This was only $1, and if you guys watched on Monday's video where I redid some of the kids' space, I needed a small bin. All of my bins are way too big, and I just needed something super, super small to keep in front of my cookbooks to hold my tags and little sticky notes, because those are what I use to flag the pages of recipes that I'm using during the week. And then once I use a recipe, I'm trying to get in the habit of putting a little sticky note on the page and letting me know if I liked it, if certain people didn't like it, if I changed anything to it and it was a success, all that good stuff. So I'm trying to get in the habit of doing that, but they're just sitting there and they knock off all the time. So I needed some kind of little storage bin. So I found that. Then I also needed some colored pens. I have a ton of black and blue pens, but in my weekly planner, I was about to say menu planner, it's not, I use something different for my meal plan, but for my weekly plan, I like to color code certain things and we don't have any other colored pens. So I got this one. G2 is my favorite brand. We have a ton of the blue and the black ones, but this one comes with a black one, I'm assuming it's like a lighter blue, not the dark blue that we have, and then a green, pink, and purple. So that's gonna be perfect for what I need it to do. And then I think the last two things I got, I'm going to spread out and show you guys. All right, so I got Mark a shirt for our trip in September. So I picked this one out for him. I don't know, we're keeping all the tags on. Since we are on this health journey, I don't know if he's gonna need to go down a size or not, but I'm just getting him the size that he is now, and then we're keeping all the tags and saving our receipts, and then like last minute, if we need to, we'll go and return them or make do with the bigger shirts. So I did get him this one to wear one day while we are there, and then I got myself this one. So this was in the men's department. So I got a large. I don't know if I'll need to get a medium or not, but like I said, we always keep our receipts and the tags on them just in case. But I love the coloring on this one. I thought it was super cute. So that is everything I got from Target. And I think the total, it was under $45, something like that. So I'm gonna put all of this back in my bag, and then I brought my box full of miscellaneous recipes that I've pulled out of magazines, recipes that I have written down because I've created them and I like them, so I wrote them down, and things that have been passed down from my mom, all sorts of stuff in this bin, and it is just a jumbled mess. So I am going to turn the car off so it's not running, roll down my windows, and try to clean up this bin as much as I can in the next hour. You guys hear that? So it doesn't look very windy, does it? However, I tried to do this in the car and I just needed some more space. So I went over to this table and had it all everywhere in piles and stuff, and the wind was just blowing it. So I cannot work on this. I'm gonna have to do that at home. So I'm glad that I brought my planner, because now I am planning out next week. Typically I like to plan as much as I can a month in advance. However, this summer I definitely have not been doing that. It's definitely been on a weekly basis. So I am working on my planner using my new colored pens. Super cute. I love them. I love the G2. They just write so smoothly. So let's see how much of this I can get done. I'll probably keep going in forward for the rest of however much I can get done. And that way, at least I'm working and doing something for the next hour. So, how was camp today?
Good.
Good?
Amazing!
Amazing. You guys want to go back tomorrow?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna go.
That's what I like to hear. All right, let's go home. All right, you guys, so now that we are home, I was going to make something else for dinner. However, I don't want to risk being late to meet the neighbor. So we are doing something very quick, which always ends up being Boerne. So I looked in the fridge to see what I had. I had meal prepped some keto pancakes not too long ago. So these are just straight out of the freezer. I'm gonna take these out and let these thaw out a little bit while I am cooking. So I'm just gonna do it easy. This has been in the refrigerator. I was gonna make some egg cups with ground sausage. However, I don't have enough time to do that. There's no time for baking. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna get my Instant Pot out and I'm going to get my ground sausage browning up. And then I'm gonna get my induction plate and a skillet, and I'm gonna make some scrambled eggs, but I'm not gonna put the meat in the scrambled eggs. Normally, if I was just making it for like my husband and I would mix all of it together. However, my oldest Paige, if you guys are new, she does not eat meat. So I am just gonna cook the meat on the side and have that for anybody who wants to add it. I'm gonna scramble up some eggs. We've got some fresh grated cheddar cheese here, and then pancakes for anybody who wants them. So let's get cooking. The sausage is cooking in the Instant Pot. If you guys did not know, the Instant Pot does have a saute function, so it's just like having an oven. I barely miss an oven. That's totally a lie. I totally miss having an oven, but this is definitely helping out a lot. And then of course I've got my induction plate and I just poured the eggs in here. So we are going to scramble up, this is 12, so we're scrambling up a dozen eggs. All right, dinner is served. I love, love, love having breakfast for dinner. All right, guys, it is actually much later. It is close to 10 o'clock. We have been over at our new neighbors for the last couple hours, and I'm really glad all the kids hit it off. So got some new friends to play with. There's a little girl about 6 years old, so the same age as Rose and Pearl. So they had a good time. So we are getting the kids all ready for bed, and of course, Rose and Pearl are gonna take their new friends to bed with them. Are you all ready for bed?
Yeah.
Yeah? You all ready for bed? And who are you gonna get to sleep with tonight?
Astronomy.
Astronomy. Do you like her?
Yeah.
And Stella, do you like Stella?
What's her last name?
They're super cute. Stella Skygem, is that her last name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Super cute. Do you guys like them?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You want to say bye to everybody?
Bye. Bye.
All right, it's time for bed, okay? No, I meant to everybody on the camera. You're gonna sleep just like that? That's cute. Aw. You guys are little hams when the camera's on. Alright guys, so that is it. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed this day in the life summer break version, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Bye.